Authorities in Russia have opened a new criminal case against the brother of Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny. Oleg Navalny, seen here in file footage with his brother, was already on the wanted list for another matter. In 2014, Oleg Navalny was sentenced to 3.5 years in prison for fraud in a case Kremlin critics say was trumped up. Now, police say that they have opened a new case, but have not unveiled details of the charges. It comes after the mother of Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny made a direct appeal to Vladimir Putin for his body to be released.
Behind me is the prison colony where my son Alexei Navalny died on February 16th. For 5 days, I have not been able to see him. They have not released his body to me and have not even told me where it is. I appeal to you, Vladimir Putin, because the resolution of this problem depends solely on you. Let me finally see my son. I demand that Alexei's body be released immediately so that I can bury him properly.
I asked DW Russia analyst Konstantin Eggert if Navalny's mother's appeal would sway the Russian president.
Well, it is a very powerful statement by a mother standing in front of the prison where her son died, but I'm afraid that's not going to have any kind of effect on Vladimir Putin. His press secretary, Dmitry Peskov, already said that the presidency doesn't deal with things like that. He said it before the appeal, though. And I'm absolutely certain that the Kremlin will continue to inflict this psychological torture, I'm not afraid to say, on the Navalny family. What we've seen recently are promises of not releasing the body until 2 weeks later, probably more. It's all designed as a show of humiliation for Navalny and his supporters and his family, and as a show of strength, both to the Russian people and to the West. I'm in control, I do whatever I please. That is what we essentially hear now from Vladimir Putin.
And we've been hearing about these new charges that Russia has opened against a criminal case against Alexei Navalny's brother now. How do you interpret that move?
Well, it is the element of this continuous pressure. It shows that the family will not be left alone. Luckily, Oleg Navalny, according to the Russian media reports, is living outside of Russia. I think it's Cyprus, but I think we should verify it. I think it's Cyprus. Probably he's not going to be arrested. But if you look at the way, for example, Putin's regime tried to use at least the Interpol lists, he may well be pursued across the globe. So this is an additional pressure element, and this is an additional way of saying we're not going to leave you alone.
Konstantin, I would like to ask you about Yulia Navalnaya because, she has vowed to carry the torch for her husband and carry on his work. Her account on social media platform X was briefly suspended for violating the community rules. It seems to be back up again. What's going on there? Well,
probably we should ask Elon Musk, Sarah, but some of the experts that I heard commenting on that said that because the account was created only 24 hours or 36 hours ago and already has more than 100,000 subscribers, maybe it was just an algorithm which suspected that it was some kind of fake account that was boosting its following. But we'll see. Elon Musk made statements which looked, well, let's say, fairly sympathetic to Putin. So if it was indeed a case of political censorship, we'll know it very soon.
DW Russia analyst Konstantin Eggert, thank you.
Thank you.